And now it's time for Spring Fever with the Twins with Neil Roberts from Fort Myers, Florida.
Second base is a position the Twins have been trying to solidify for years, and they seem to finally have their guy. Brian Dozier broke the record for home runs by a Twins second baseman last year with 18, and Brian joins us now. And Brian, boy, you really seemed to get it rolling there in the second half last year. What was the key, you think?
Well, baseball is a game of adjustments, number one, and I got off to a bad start, and I knew I had to make an adjustment. I did that in mid-May or so. Changed a few things at the plate with working with Brunansky, and it seemed to take off from there, and I kind of got comfortable, established myself. I gained a lot of confidence, so that's the biggest thing going forward.
Now, last year, when we talked about this time, you were tabbed as the guy, but you're coming in, and some uncertainty maybe, but now you're coming in as a vet. How's the feeling different for you this year versus last?
Well, yeah, it's, I keep telling people I've kind of taken, the rookie aspect. I'm no longer a rookie or two. It's my third year in the major league, so it's kind of, it's a different goal coming into this year versus last year. Last year, first and foremost, just making the team. And this year is definitely a different mindset. I'm here to win. I want to win, and doing anything possible to help this team turn the corner, which we need to do, and I believe we will. So.
All right, more with Brian Dozier when we come back.
As the Bakken continues to explode with business and job opportunities, why not work with the best? Edwards Gravel is looking to fill several trucking positions. If you are a CDL truck driver, you will want to make this your next stop.
I'm Dwayne Brandt, and I've worked for Edwards Gravel for 5 years. Robbie's a super guy to work for. Can't beat it.
And if Edwards Gravel treats their employees that well, imagine how well they take care of their clients. Call Edwards Gravel of Minot at 701-837-0037. That's 701-837-0037. The average salary for Bakken workers is now more than $110,000 a year. Job Service North Dakota also says the state's average annual wage jumped nearly 75% the past decade. Let MidwestOilJobs.com find you the job you're looking for. Log on to MidwestOilJobs.com to learn about top companies like Neighbors Drilling, Red Rock Transportation, United Prairie Cooperative, and Minot International Airport. There are also energy educational opportunities through Minot State University. That's MidwestOilJobs.com.
We're with Twins second baseman Brian Dozier, and of course Pedro Florimon back now after being out for a while, but you guys developed a pretty good chemistry last year up the middle. Talk about working with Pedro up the middle in your double play combination.
Last year it was a sense of, getting some repetitions together up the middle. We did that in spring training, and then it kind of took off from there. We get each other, me being a former shortstop, kind of know exactly what he wants to do as far as double plays, that kind of thing. The range that he has is unbelievable, the arm strength. So he makes my job a lot easier, but he's a joy to work with up the middle, one of the best defensive shortstops in the game.
All right, that's Brian Dozier with us. Until next time, I'm Neil Roberts.
You've been listening to Spring Fever Baseball, brought to you in part by Edwards Gravel of Minot and by MidwestOilJobs.com.